This video has been sponsored by Odoo. This is beer, and for the most part, people generally think it tastes good, but in my opinion, it's always had one fatal flaw, which is that it's consistently the weakest drink that you can buy in terms of alcohol content, and it seems to just struggle to even make it past the single digits. Some people claim that this is because of just limitations in the brewing process, flavor reasons, or even, I guess, laws or something. But personally, I just think that all of these are just lame excuses that are needlessly holding beer back. I think that beer should be able to go up to any percentage that it wants, and at least from some preliminary research, I was actually able to find some people that have already pushed the limit to a respectable 30%. With a bit more research, I was then able to find this abomination, which is apparently at 67.5%, and it's honestly way higher than I ever expected to see a beer. In my opinion, though, this still isn't nearly enough, and I don't see why it wouldn't be possible to push the limit even more and to go up to 75%, 85%, or even maybe 100%. So, that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be seeing how strong we can get beer. What is the true limit? But with that being said, I guess we'll just get started. And to do this, we put together this amazing tower of generic beer. We also got exactly 20 of them because at 5% alcohol each, we should be able to take all of this and crunch it into one can at 100%. I mean, theoretically, I highly doubt you can't have 100. There's probably some limits of physics and other stuff that would prevent that, because I mean, if it's pure alcohol, there's no room for the beer. But I mean, either way, that's the idea. Okay, so yeah, to start with the concentration process, we just need a bucket. And we just have to start cracking and adding all of these beers into it. Start with number one. So, one added successfully. Number two. Yeah, okay. This is way too familiar to the what we did with the Red Bulls, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes that I did last time. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed things up immediately, and I'm not going to open them manually. Instead, I'm going to use this beautiful Nile blue bottle opener.
Ooh. Pretty good. It's actually strong. What?
Okay. And that's it. We now have a bucket of what should be around, I guess at most, like 7 liters of beer. And what we have to do next is remove the foam. Also, up until now, I've realized that I kind of never explained anything or even remotely alluded to what we're even doing here.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I was waiting for when you were going to say something.
I don't know. I just completely slipped my mind. But yeah, the basic idea is I mean, as far as I know, it's basically impossible to brew beer past like 15% or something. The yeast just like will not survive. So the only way to get higher, and from what I've seen from the concentrated beers online, you kind of need to take normal low percent existing beer and use some special techniques to concentrate it.
What are those techniques, though?
I think there's a bunch. Like you can do the 67.5% one. They just repeatedly froze it, and I mean, the alcohol with the beer flavor just slowly concentrated. But it seems, it seems like they were really hitting their limit using that technique. So I think what we need to do is a different technique called freeze drying. With freeze drying, we should be able to push the limit up to nearly 100%.
Okay.
I think we should be able to sail right past 67.5.
All right. So when is this done? I don't think that foam will ever go away.
No, I don't think the foam's ever going to go away, but we can get most of the CO2 out, just so it's like actually not fizzy anymore. So yeah, that is very flat. I don't think we're really going to be doing any better. So I think we're ready to move on to the next step, which is the freeze drying step, where we get to concentrate this and remove all of the water. So we got our freeze dryer here, which is brand new, and it's a significant upgrade to our last one.
Oh yeah, big upgrade.
And we have some. I mean, we didn't get it just to make super beer. We have some big ideas for it. But with that being said, what I have to do now is just get all of this beer into there, and in order to make it all fit in there, we need to measure out about 1,200 milliliters at a time. And we'll pull out one of the trays, which is just this super long stainless steel thing. And we just gotta pour the beer onto it. Okay. That's perfect.
Ooh.
Perfectly calculated. So that's good. We can now slide beer tray 1 in. And we will go for tray 2. Okay. Tray 2 loaded up. So tray 3. Tray 4 filled. Tray 5 complete. And I'll slide that one in. That's effectively it. And I should also say that all we're trying to do right now is just freeze the beer.
Oh, okay. Just freeze the beer first. Basically.
Yeah, I want to make sure that it actually freezes properly before the drying process.
Okay.
That it's gonna do. So yeah, we will we'll come back to it. We'll we just got to give it some time. Okay, so we're back. And if we look now, we can see what looks like some extremely frozen beer. Okay.
Holy. Oh my.
And that is our beautiful beer.
Woo.
It looks amazing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's solid.
Confirm solid. We're good to go. So I think we can put it back in. And now, theoretically, with everything frozen, yeah, we should be able to just move on to the next step, which is drying it. That's what we came here for,
Yeah.
right? So if we hit start now. Okay, so it's starting. And now,
Yeah.
it should be pulling a vacuum. And, oh, look. All the beer is foaming.
Oh my god, yeah, what? Is that the alcohol?
I think that's the alcohol boiling out of the beer.
Okay, so we're losing alcohol right now. Like, this alcohol is just, where is it going?
I mean, as far as I know, it's going straight into the vacuum pump.
So wait, so, like, I don't understand. How is this concentrating our beer? Like, what?
Yeah, so I should explain something. So, as we mentioned before, this part is the drying process of the overall process called freeze drying. So the first step was we froze the beer, and now by pulling a vacuum, it will dry it and leave behind just the essence of beer, just the pure beer flavor. But it will effectively be alcohol free.
So wait, how exactly is this going to be super beer then?
That's a very good question. And once we actually confirm that we can get dry beer from this, I'll talk more about it. I don't want to jump too far ahead of ourselves right now.
Right.
Done.
Oh.
Let me pull it out. That is crispy.
Whoa. Dude.
What? Oh yeah. Look at that. That's some
Whoa.
That's some dry beer.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's it, but I guess I got to try some of it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Try a little flake. Okay. This thing here. Holy. That's like the strongest beer you can possibly have. Just straight up pure beer flavor. My God. That was powerful. But I guess with that being said, the first step to turning this into our hopefully amazing super beer is to first get all of this powder off of the trays. So we'll just start scraping. Okay, so that's good. Now I'll just start combining all the trays. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. We now have a tray of 20 powdered beers. And all we have to do now is turn it into one super beer. And up until now, I've only vaguely talked about how we're going to do that. But the process is really simple. Basically, we just need this. 100% ethanol.
Oh my gosh.
And it's also kosher, halal, and USP/FCC. So it's fully food grade. And the idea that I had was that I would basically just mix the powdered beer into the ethanol, and that would be it. Until I kind of realized how much solid stuff was actually in beer, which kind of shocked me. I mean, just as an example, look. That does not look promising for volume. But this powder is super fluffy. So who knows? Who knows what could happen? Maybe some sort of miracle will happen and it all melts into a volume that'll fit into a single can. But I guess we will see. I mean, I think that to me, there's only one way to find out.
Whoa. Looks like sawdust, honestly.
Okay. So we'll open this up, crack open our pure ethanol. I want to try it first, though. You gotta get a baseline of what we're working with.
Oh man, that's.
That's pretty good. That's some high purity stuff. There's literally no flavor in it. But, okay. So, I think we have a leeway of about 130-ish grams. If we add that, it'll still fit in the can. Okay, let's wet this beer. Oh.
Well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it wetted pretty decently, but 24 grams and it vanished. It soaked it up like a sponge.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is hopeless.
Let's just try it. Let's just stir it around a bit. Yeah, that's not. You have so much. We have so much more to go.
Yeah, this is one of those projects that really, I don't know how I even thought this was ever going to turn out.
Yeah. It doesn't make a difference. It's so thick.
Okay, well, how do you feel about the idea of super beer being a powder?
It's not. It doesn't hit the same thirst quench that you get from a beer. You know.
You're right. But I guess, you know, at the very least, I will taste it. You know, you can't bash it until you try it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So I'll take a little bit. I don't really want to have too much.
Good luck.
No. Holy. I've never had an experience like that in my life. It tasted like eating sand a bit, but then it all melted, and then it tasted horrible, but then it tasted okay, and then it burnt again. Oh my god. No, this is, I cannot rightfully accept this as super beer. I think this was an interesting experience, but I think we need to move on forward and push forward. We still need to achieve our goal of super beer. Just now, it's a little bit different than we first imagined. I don't know why. Before, the idea was to get all the flavor plus the alcohol, but even in hindsight, that doesn't make too much sense. I think you want the normal flavor of one beer, but the percentage is higher.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't want the flavor and the percentage.
Right. And how high are we getting the percentage at? Like 100, right?
Yeah, I think that's the goal. I think the goal, we can still strive for 100%. We're just pivoting away from the idea of including all of the flavor of 20 beers in that 100%.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But how much flavor do you need to add in order for it to actually taste like a beer now?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like simple. We just need a 20th of this.
Whew.
Yeah, we just divide whatever we have here by 20 and put that into some 100% ethanol. Okay, so 24.9 grams is one beer. Oh, 24.9. Okay, that is effectively one full beer. And we just got to add some ethanol to it and see if what happens. But it would be unacceptable to just add the ethanol without carbonation. So to get around that problem, we've got a soda stream.
Could you even carbonate ethanol?
I have my strong suspicion that it does not work. But we have to at least try.
Right.
I mean,
it doesn't look like it's doing anything, guys.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of expected, but at least we tried. Now, we have to just add it to the cup and see what happens. Will any of this powder dissolve?
This is cutting edge science right here.
I mean, it's doing more than I thought it would. Like, it's becoming murky. It's all just sitting at the bottom still, though.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just stir it.
Oh, man.
No.
No? Yeah.
So, here's the thing. It's like virtually colorless.
It looked like it picked up nothing.
Yeah. Like, I'll try it. I'll see. No, that's effectively just ethanol. So it actually, literally, I think as far as I can tell, at least in terms of like flavor, dissolves nothing.
Whoa.
So, I mean, we have to add water. Like, water is absolutely necessary to dissolve it.
Wow.
Yeah, so this this is getting a little bit complicated.
So you have to add water, which will drop our alcohol percentage.
Yes. That's fine, right?
Yeah. Well, what are we dropping the percentage down to? Like,
So
if we add just like a little bit, right?
yeah, so like I don't know. It's gonna have to be calculated as we go.
Okay.
And I'll just write down the current alcohol amount, 138.3. And now for the water, we can actually get it fizzy. So, in a way, this is good.
Okay.
You know, we're actually gonna have it fizzy, which is how I guess true beer should be. And it should actually work this time. Oh yeah, actually. Oh yeah, that actually worked.
All right. Well, now we got to try the ethanol one more time.
Yeah, that's fair. Because, like, it kind of got completely scammed. So I think we'll just add the rest. Okay. I'm ready to be surprised.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Huh. I think CO2 does dissolve into it, but I don't think it's getting carbonated per se. I think it's just like has CO2 in it. I mean, we'll see. Oh, I poured it on the spoon and look, bubbles came out.
Oh my gosh. I think it does work.
That's fizziest. That's crazy fizzy. Oh my god. Well, there's also the burn of the ethanol, but that totally works. And with that revelation, I think we got to completely abandon this initial attempt. And yeah, we'll scoop another 24.9 in there. Okay, 24.9. Good. And now we're going to add the fizzy ethanol.
Whoa.
That's an unbelievable amount of fizz.
That's awesome. What?
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
And now we have to add water. So we're trying to add a minimal amount just to dissolve all of the powder.
Oh, it's like coagulating.
Oh no! Oh my god, it's just turning into like this weird goo.
Yeah.
Look at that goo. Okay, so I think adding the ethanol first is a mistake.
Yeah.
God, I did not know that this was going to be such a scientific endeavor.
This is going to be it.
Okay. So add the water first and we'll see how it dissolves. I'll add a minimal amount. Oh, look at that. See how much better it dissolves in that? Who could have known that? Stir it. Okay, so it is dissolving. It's good. Look at the syrupiness of it. Okay, so that's like basically fully dissolved. And now we just got to add some ethanol to it. But I do think it's going to immediately cause stuff to come out.
Oh my. Dude. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, immediately started. Oh, but it kind of went back in a little bit. Oh. Okay. So let's add a couple more grams. Now we'll stir it. And there's only one part of it that seems to be coming out. Whatever this like white goo crust is. But it's like breaking up as I do it. It doesn't seem as bad. We're not... Okay, I'm going to push the limit even more.
Ooh, perfect. All right. Whoa.
Oh, it's like
Ooh, it really thickened up there.
whatever this is does not like the ethanol. Oh no!
Oh. How do we go back? Do we add water to go back?
We have to add water.
And now it's reverting back.
The only problem is that this giant gummy thing is gonna give us some issues.
It looks like someone's chewed piece of gum. Dude, you should try that.
No.
You should try that.
You want me to?
Dude, what even is that?
Here, I'll try a little bit. Oh. Whoa. Oh. It doesn't really taste like anything, to be honest. It tastes like some old, flavorless gum that dissolves in your mouth. What the hell is that? That was like not even. It's not even revolting because it didn't taste like anything. I do think that if we add more ethanol, it's going to actually start knocking the flavor out. Because I think the key is maintaining the color. Because the moment the color is gone, we don't got anything. So I'm actually going to add a bit more water. Just a bit. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I think the game is, as long as it's clear, we're okay. The moment it starts getting like a little bit too cloudy, we have to add the water back.
Right.
But this is the color of a beer. So I think we're on the right track. We can start adding our beautiful ethanol again. I think this is okay. Like having it a little murky is okay. Okay. So I think we got to do a water again now.
Yeah, we gotta do one more water for sure. Ooh.
Oh yeah, look at how much it clears up. Okay. And now we will attempt to get up to the 350 mark with pure ethanol. I don't think that's going to happen.
So far, so good. Keep going. Dude, we're doing all right. Stir it, stir it.
Yeah. Oops.
I mean, we're almost pretty much there.
Okay. Let's get a 350.
We did it.
So this now should have the flavor of one full beer. And no one knows what this goo at the bottom is. But we can just leave that there. That's like a bonus if you make it. I'm so excited. I really want to taste it. But I think before I do that, I have to know what percent it is.
Mm-hmm.
And originally I was saying that I have to do all these calculations, but I don't have to, I don't think. Instead, I have this special little alcohol thing that I kind of forgot about, that we should be able to just put a couple drops on it, and it will tell us what percent it is. I think it's at least 50%.
Let's hope.
So put a couple, let's say 3 drops. I'm hoping to beat that commercially available one. If it was 70 plus, I will be so excited. It's 80%.
No way.
Look,
No
can you look
way.
in there? I mean, at least it claims it's 80% ethanol.
Oh my gosh, dude, what? 80% is maxed out.
Yeah.
It's maxed out. All right.
That's better than I could have ever expected. 80%. So it has the power of, what is that, 16 beers? 16 beers in one.
Something like that. Yeah, what?
And it's actually still fizzy. It's fizzy.
Yeah.
That's beer. You know, no one can tell me that's not beer. Actually, a lot of people could tell me that. But also, I feel like I should probably actually taste it and instead of just hyping it up constantly. I think we got to take a good little spoonful of it. That's like crazy good. I hate ethanol, or I hate alcohol, but this is more enjoyable than some 5% drinks. The burn's not even that bad. Like, you can tell it's ridiculously high alcohol, but it's really not bad.
That's awesome.
I'm very hyped on this beer. It has good flavor. You want to try some?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want like a good amount because I want to get a good flavor profile.
Oh, okay.
Go to the five mark.
Okay. Oh, that
That's perfect.
All right, let me try this.
Okay, here.
Woo! That burns. That burns. But that's pretty good. I do taste the beer, but not that much. Honestly, I feel like the ethanol kind of goes over the beer a little bit. Like there's more ethanol than beer, but there is an aftertaste of beer.
I feel like I tasted the beer up front.
Really?
Yeah.
I taste the ethanol a little bit more. Like it burned. It burned the moment I took that shot.
80% is ridiculous.
That's true. But no, I do taste the beer. I think it's really good. I think
Wow.
the combination of the flavors work very well together. It's a good drink, but it hits hard. It hits hard. I think we're onto something here.
Okay, so I mean, I think this is a success.
Yeah, I mean that is definitely super 80% beer, dude. It's unheard of.
All the flavor of one beer, but the power of 16.
Yeah.
Like I said, my target was 20, but I'll settle on 16. That's actually still absurdly high. And I should say that I accept this as beer, even if other people don't, and also the government legally classifies it as a liquor. I don't care. But yeah, that's about it. I guess all we can do now is enjoy our amazing creation, and bottoms up. It's been a few weeks now, and we've still been occasionally enjoying our amazing creation. Except, at the same time, I've been also thinking about the fact that there's absolutely nothing stopping anyone who sees this video from stealing the idea and the name Super Beer and selling it as their own product. Oh, God. Sorry. And while we don't currently have any plans of selling it ourselves, I would still really like to hold on to that possibility for the future and to somehow protect the name Super Beer. And full disclosure, I don't really know anything about trademarks, but I feel like the best way to fully lock in our creation is to preemptively launch a Super Beer product website. The only tricky part is that I also don't know anything about making a website, except thankfully we have the sponsor of this video, Odoo, to help us out with that. In general, Odoo is an all-in-one business platform with a wide range of apps that cover everything from accounting to e-commerce, but I'm just going to focus on their website builder, which should allow me to make my entire Super Beer website. I'm also able to do this completely for free because Odoo gives you one app to start with, completely free of charge, and you can use it indefinitely, and I'll just quickly fill out the questions that they ask. After that, I can choose a unique template for the website, and I can immediately start customizing everything and building out the page. This is also fast and easy because Odoo has a really convenient sidebar editing tool that has a bunch of intuitive functions that all work with an easy drag and drop. On top of this, it's easy to customize just about everything you want with animations or your own images, and after spending about 20 minutes messing around with things, this was the final result. A simple but effective Super Beer website that at least I'm hoping will protect the trademark, and overall, I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. It's also live right now if you want to check it out, and if you have a trademark that you want to questionably protect, or if you just want to make a website for free, you should definitely check out Odoo. Right now, you'll also get a custom domain for free for 1 year, along with unlimited hosting and support. And you can get started now by going to the URL on screen, or by clicking the link in the description. But, yeah, I guess that's about it. You want some? Guess not.